We went to visit Universal Studios Hollywood, and we thought we'd share a few of our tips and tricks that made our visit more enjoyable. First off, if you are planning to visit the park, be sure to download the Universal Studios free app to your smartphone. It has some great features like a parking reminder, itinerary planner, park map, and live wait times for rides and show schedules, as well as restroom and dining locations. We had a small issue with our tickets when we first arrived, and that took about an hour to resolve, but it probably won't happen to you. It's just a random selection that we happened to get selected for.
We made it to Universal Studios and we already had a little issue getting in the gate. They said our tickets were blocked, so we had to go to customer services, and then we were on the wrong line even though they told us to go there. And we had to go to a different line, and then he unblocked our tickets. They said it was due to some kind of fraud prevention. We got the lucky draw on that. Then we had to go to will call so we could print out our tickets. And then we finally got in, so now we're grabbing a bite to eat since it's already lunchtime. Then we're going to go try to wait in line for some rides.
The next thing we would recommend is that you spend the extra money for the Express Pass. We purchased the Express Pass and it made a huge difference in our wait times. There were some rides that had a current wait time of up to 120 minutes to 90 minutes in the regular line, but with the Express Pass we basically walked past the line and got directly onto the ride.
Going into Transformers. Let's see if you survive this one.
No, not.
The only thing to note about the Express Pass is that it's only good once for each ride or show. So if you want to ride a ride more than once, you will have to wait in the regular line on the second time around. Universal Studios has an upper lot and a lower lot that has 4 escalators that take you down to the lower lot from the upper lot. When we visited the park, it wasn't overly crowded, but it still took a little time to get to the lower lot. We suggest going to the lower lot first and checking out everything there, and then heading back up to the upper lot for the remainder of your visit. This will minimize your downtime rather than spending time going back and forth. Besides, there isn't much in the lower lot, and most of the attractions are located in the upper lot. The backlot tour is included with your park admission and is totally worth the hour that it takes for the tour, but be advised that you might not get to see the entire backlot if there are currently productions using some of the sets. That was the case on our visit, but we still got to see plenty of the backlot. Here are a few clips from our visit to the backlot tour.
Frame for the camera, and we'll cue rain. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we do rain in Hollywood. We shoot water up in the air through a sprinkler system and just let gravity handle the rest. But if you're trying to get photos or video of the rain, you may notice it can have a hard time showing up on camera. Productions used to add powdered milk to the water to make it more opaque. But nowadays we make these droplets about 5 to 10 times larger than natural rain, so to collect more of the professional lighting as it falls back down to earth. Right now we don't have that lighting set up, but you'll notice it's a lot easier to see the rain in these sunny spots versus some of the shadier. Uh-oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please hold tight, remain in your seats. I think I forgot a flood. And there you have it, everybody. That's a controlled natural disaster. Our flash flood effect is achieved by having thousands of gallons of water in tanks at the top of the hill, ready to be released whenever we want. Don't worry though, the water is recycled. It goes back to those tanks in about a minute, so it's ready to be used again for take 2. Black Pearl, used in Jack Black's Nacho Libre, as well as the Three Amigos with Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. So it's a wildly popular area for us on the lot, but we're going to leave it behind to take you into some of our historic sets. Sets in classic westerns like My Little Chickadee and Death's Free Rides Again. It's also used in modern day productions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a turn-of-the-century Australia for Disney's Saving Mr. Banks. It's been used in The Color Purple with Oprah Winfrey and Ben Affleck's Live by Night. But they've this was built for Psycho 2. But if you take a look up those stairs at the top of the hill, you will see the original house from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Now this set is still standing from the 1960s, and it's easily one of the most iconic sets in the entire world. We're just gonna drive on by, buddy, not looking for any trouble.
This is a real person! Oh my world! Norman!
All right, everybody, from one of the most iconic sets in the world into one of the most aggressive. Welcome to the crash site from Steven Spielberg's 2005 War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. Here to give you a little bit more information about this set are production designer Rick Carter and Mr. Steven Spielberg.
We also had a chance to check out the Four Aces Movie Ranch, located about an hour northeast of Los Angeles. This set has been used by countless TV shows and movies, but most recently we saw this set used on the Lethal Weapon TV series. We also took a tour of the Warner Brothers studio, but they discouraged video recording, so we just enjoyed the tour and took a few pictures where they allowed. So if you're planning a trip to Universal Studios Hollywood, hopefully some of these tips will help you on your visit. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.